All right, Nevinka, we're going to watch your breaststroke here from the side. So as we start that breaststroke here, we can see that we're lifting that chin up a little bit higher than we'd like to. You're almost looking up a little bit. Make sure your head just comes up with your shoulders and your back. You want to basically try to keep your spine in line. So make sure that head comes up nice and easy with your shoulders, with your back, and don't lift your chin up and down so much to breathe. So if you get up a little bit higher, that head's going to come up naturally. So you're a little low in the water in the upper body. Your head looks like it's falling into the water perfectly. And right here, you can see that your kick is just finished. You can see you're already starting that next pull. So breaststroke's all about timing. So you've got to make sure you finish each kick before you start your next pull. It'll create kind of about a half a second glide, but you've got to make sure that you finish your kick. If you're constantly moving and constantly in motion, you're actually probably swimming more than you need to. And breaststroke, really, the timing is important. Finish that kick, and that'll help push you forward. So it actually helps you swim less while going faster. It'll give you more energy towards the end of a race. The other thing you can see here, and I think we saw a little bit more underwater, but you're breathing definitely a little bit late. It almost looks like your elbows are above your shoulders. Okay, so keep those elbows a little bit underneath your shoulders, a little bit underneath the upper part of your body. You don't want your elbows coming above your shoulders. If you do that, if I'm sitting here right now and I'm lifting my arms up too high, it actually kind of affects a little bit more pain in your shoulders. Okay, you want to make sure you keep that head down, or keep your shoulders down a little bit, your elbows down a little bit below your shoulders. Again, great job of letting your head fall in the water. I'd like to see maybe a little bit deeper with that head position, but your hands definitely need to be a little bit higher in the water. So, two different things, right? Get your head down a little bit better and get it underwater while you roll your shoulders, but let those hands be a little bit higher. Make sure you're really finishing your stroke forward. All right, you can see right here, your legs, if we're looking at our legs, right, look how wide they are still here. And look at your pull. So you actually are almost halfway through your next pull. Kick is still going. Kick just finished, and you are definitely more than halfway through that pull. Okay, so finish your kick all the way through. Good job at turning your toes out on your kick, that's for sure. Now, the thing is, you can kind of see there's a lot of space in between your legs, and your feet are really close together. Try to keep those knees in just a little bit better. Right here, you turn your feet out really, really well, so we like that. Head down. You're looking straight at that wall the entire time. You want to keep your body line with your eyes down all the way through. You had your head down earlier, and then once you start getting those flags, you start focusing on that wall too much. Don't focus. Don't watch the wall. It's not that important. If you watch the bottom of the lines here, you're always going to know where you are in the water. Great job on the last stroke. Okay, eyes are looking up here towards that diving board. You want to make sure your eyes are focused on this hand that stays on that wall, right? So you're dropping your left hand into your side, which is excellent. But you can see here, now you're looking this direction here. Ideally, watch that hand as it slides off that wall, okay? You want to watch your elbow bend, watch that hand go right behind your ear, just as you're calling your mother, right? So pay attention to that hand that's on the wall. You can see it's a little bit late, and you're actually already looking forward, and you should be still watching this hand here that just came in the water. You should have watched that hand come right off the wall. As we push off, all right, you're literally just pushing off the wall here, okay? No streamline at all. You want to make sure you lock those hands, one on top of the other, and the arms tighten right behind your ears. So we've got to get a streamline. That's number one. But the next part is you are immediately pulling, right? So there is no wasted, and when I say wasted time, I mean, really, we want a 3-second glide. So we want time where we're not doing anything underwater. There's maybe a slight dolphin kick, but not much. and then we kind of don't really get to finish that stroke, and your head's already above water, and look at the direction you're looking up. Okay. Now the other thing is, here's where the flags are. So you're about a half a body length in front of the flags. Ideally, if you do your pullouts correctly, so that's push off the wall with a 3-second glide, dolphin kick, then 2-second glide, and then a breaststroke pull, then a 2-second glide, then a breaststroke kick and 1-second glide, you're going to be coming up here, almost a body length and a half past the flags. So we've got to work on that underwater pullout, getting further, and don't rush. If you don't rush it, you're going to be a lot better. And again, you kind of see your head looking forward, and now we're starting to drop that head once we get past those flags. So work on just keeping that head position down, okay? Nevinka, you're doing great. I think we got some little things that we can get better at, but I know that you can do it, so well done.